Welcome to tonight's Zoom call. First of all, I want to welcome everybody for being here on this call. What an awesome way to kick off 2026. Glad everybody have a chance to log on tonight. First of all, I want to welcome everybody for being on. My name is K2, all the way from Monterey Bay, California. Glad to have everybody on. Give me a quick minute as I get everything in. Let me just check to see who's on. All right. I want to welcome Alma, Evelyn, Kim Fung. Good to see you. Jay, it's been a while. Elaine. We got Gigi and Baloo. All right. We got an awesome time to share with you guys tonight. You guys going to get an opportunity to see our system. Going to be news live. So it's an awesome. Good to see you. Hop on, Lynn. All right. So many of us just got off an exciting call with Josh Coat yesterday. Many of you guys already know how important it is to really, they say, follow your heart. Sometime as we start this new month, it's kind of difficult to kind of follow a heart, especially when your head is telling me you sometime, and with a brand new month, I've learned, this is where magic happened, right, guys? As I shared with you guys before, why March Madness is so important is because it really kind of signify that time, especially with the time window that we have. You really have, in a 6 month run, right now, March leaving you with exactly 4 months. And if you really run it right, all I can share with you guys is, you really ramp it up. Timing is everything. I've learned in my business. Timing is everything. When you work in your business, you ramp it up this month, uh, and you really gather the team. You really gather your points, your volume. You got exactly 3 months to go out there and really build each leaders that come in, that give you exactly each month to build one strong leader, right? Okay, get you guys to Japan for free. That's the secret right there, guys. There's really not much I can really stress, but to show you guys how powerful it is to be able to run, to run your March Madness strong, especially those that are running for Japan, those that are running for position. And I tell you guys, you do this month strong. You gather people, you send them to the April Leadership Convention. You're pretty much halfway done, because with the April Leadership Convention, that's how your team explode. I've learned, in my years of business, it doesn't take much to explode a business. It's take a matter of timing in your business, and I realize that March Madness will give you the opportunity, if you really take the moment, you put everybody in, right, once again, and you get them ready. And you send everybody to the leadership convention. You're gonna have explosion in your team. How many of us wouldn't mind having explosion? I've always learned the key to success is to massive success is finding that right sweet spot, and then really working along with that time frame. You have the perfect time, the perfect window, all right, to go from zero to hero. The only thing that's missing, the only component that's missing is you. How you really go at it is all depending on you. What type of paycheck, what type of team you're hoping to see from now until the midway point. Because if you build this right, halfway through the year, when you hit that summertime, you're really gonna be able, with that new team of yours, like they say, new year, new team, right? You're able to take it all the way home and launch that 2026 and wrap up 2026 strong. So with that being said, I'm excited, guys. A lot of great things happening, and tonight we got a live presentation on how to really walk you through the system of M5. it's you know, it's a totally awesome system if you know, if you did utilize it right. You know, it's a great tool, especially for new folks, to keep you on track and keep you kind of focused to how to really really do an effective prospecting with the AI technology that we have. So with that being said, I know that Terry too is going to be able to zoom in. I think I see her on. Terry, are you on? All right. So she's connecting. As she's connecting in, I know that she's connecting into the system. With that being said, guys, I'm excited about you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are excited about seeing all the great tools that are ramping out. You know, that's you know, that's going to help you. Once again, this is another tool. Like anything else out there, you know, police officers, they got a tool belt, right? That utilize each tool for each certain certain part of the job, and then this is a immaculate tool. On top of you know, you have your new skin tool, you have your new skin website, you have the M5 site, you have so many different variables that's going to help you, and this one will help you pretty much kind of like follow through on the correct or you know, a positive way to work with the people, especially with your new prospect, and to keep you on track with all your new prospect that you guys are working with. So with that being said, all right, okay, I'm excited to really walk most of you guys through the step on this as well. Hello, Angeline, welcome. All right, and show you guys how easy it is to utilize technology, especially you know, to bring in new customers for the Prism. Once again, I love the Prism. That is one new technology I feel this year that many of us can truly utilize. That's really going to give us a leg up. I know that health and wellness is a big deal. All right, $1 trillion industry. Now, how can you know? So there's a big issues out there, right? Health and nutrition is such a big deal, guys. Believe it or not, everybody care about the health. Nobody want to be unhealthy, right? Okay, everybody want a healthier life. All right, and for the first time, we have a technology that, you know, back then when I first started with the scanner, we had to lease that sucker. There's no way, you know, the technology was too expensive. We had to lease that every single month. We're paying, you know, my lease back then was $175 a month in, month out. That's what I was investing into my business, guys. So that way I can have a scanner to go out there and scan people. And on top of that, each time I scan a person, there's a cost associated to that, right? It's almost like a dollar. Basically, it's $2 per scan on top of my $175 monthly lease. Now with the Prism IO, you can literally buy that Prism IO and not have to worry, okay? Not have to worry at all for any additional leasing costs. And on top of that, you don't have to worry about the extra costs that it takes every time you scan somebody. So you can have this machine and go out there and literally go scan crazy. That's the
Okay.
power of the Prism. You can go scan crazy and scan the word. Like Terry always talking about, go out there and scanning the word, right? But where can you go scan the word and you don't have to pay the scanning fee? So today, I'm excited about things like that, right? Where you can truly build your business with a unique technology, and that give you an opportunity to open a door to talk to a brand new prospect, scan them, scan the family, scan the whole word, and then show them a solution, show them an effective way to raise that score. And I know one thing back then when I first started scanning people, oh my God, there's no way I can't sell a product. Terry know that every time we scan somebody, they're dead. They're in the red, right? Every time we scan somebody, they're red. They're red. They're red. And we're excited because, you know, and not because we're excited because they're red, because we're excited we have an opportunity to be able to give them a product that's going to raise the score. And then we know when they get on product, the score raises. We're excited about that, right? And here we get to go back to that excitement all over again and not have to worry about the costs associated to that excitement. So with that being said, guys, I'm excited tonight. I hope you guys feel that. March Madness is going to be an awesome launch. We got our two superstar already on, Mrs. Evelyn Luna, my dear sister from another mother, all the way in this cold city of Alaska. All right, welcome on. Yeah, but you know what? She's on fire. So, there's no coldness in that region for her. And then we have our incredible new champion, super working hard lately. I mean, my phone have never blown up more than ever before. I don't know if I'm her favorite brother or she's going to work me hard like a horse in the year of the horse. But I'm excited about what we're doing this year with the team, what we're doing. And I'm excited because, when you have leaders like Terry, that's excited, and I feel her excitement every single day. She's excited in this year. And they say the year of the tiger, really, for the year of the horse, that's when the tiger wake up, right? And she's hungry. All right. So with that being said, thank you, Terry, for joining on your time. Always a pleasure to have you here and to show the team an effective way to go out there and truly prospect and have better result, which is the key thing in any business to have better results. So with that being said, let's come on, guys. Let's give some heart. Let's throw out some handshakes.
All
Let's
right,
welcome Mrs.
all
Terry
right,
too,
all
4-star
right.
platinum, our leaders of leaders.
Good evening.
Been around the world, same song. Work hard, play harder all day long. All the continents get jealous over me. You can see me 3D overseas. If you know me, then you know.
Okay, team, today we're gonna open the lid to introduce to you a system that I truly believe will make all of you average, ordinary, including myself, K2, from ordinary to extraordinary, because it's not about our talent, it's about us using the system. So I'm just gonna, show you a brief overview of the system, but today we're gonna do some role play, and I'm gonna, also walk through some key things that will get all of you excited why the mission is so big right now. Evelyn, our leader who just come back full swinging all the way from Alaska, will be considered the guest for K2 to inviting her on today as we use the tool to walk through an assessment with Evelyn. Okay, so K2, he is considered the new trainee who just came in and it probably didn't even get the prism yet because he couldn't afford, but he will allow me to, train him, on walking through a process. I know I have my husband on here. I'm going to do a little bit, but adding on a little bit, I'm not going to go through details because it's going to take more than an hour today. But K2, real quick, yeah, can you introduce your guest here? I saw that she's on the Zoom. You have sent out an invitation with something like this.
Guys,
From
we already sent out an invitation to Evelyn as a text message, allowing her to read, and the invitation goes a little bit
something
something
like
like
this.
this right here. All right, all right. So trust all is well with you, the family. I have started working on a new project with an intelligent wellness. I'm really excited about it. In order to learn and become familiar with it, needed to do some consistent training with this new technology. Would you be willing to help me by giving me an hour of your time so I can develop the skill necessary to be successful? My deepest gratitude as a true value your time and opinion. When will be the best day for you? So this email automatically with that system is sending it to whoever you enter it in. So remember, it's like almost a CRM, guys. It's a customer relation marketing technology that as I enter Evelyn's information, it sent Evelyn that information. Now she's ready. It goes into my calendar, and now we have set it up right here with you guys. So Evelyn, hello, how are you doing? So now she's finally logged
Hello.
in. All right,
And
great.
and I love that message because I am always wanting to help you. You're my favorite person in the world. So I will do anything to help you. And here I am.
Look at
But
that.
Thank you, Evelyn, for being on because Kate told me a lot about you, that you're someone who not only you speak bilingual and you're helping other in your community. You have that big heart. That's what he told me, and I did check earlier, so appreciate you for being on. But before I pull up the assessment, I confirmed with Kate that he didn't get a chance to show you a quick video that's supposed to be sent in already. But I'm gonna show you on here. Is there anything, can you tell me a little bit about yourself in like a minute or two before we start right here, Evelyn?
Absolutely. Yes. So my name is Evelyn, and I am a mother of 6 children. I live in Anchorage, Alaska, and I am a very, very busy mom, and I'm always working and always running around and doing a million things. And something that's very difficult for me is to keep up with my health. I don't even have time to go to the doctor to check on how my health is doing.
Wow. And that's the reason why I think K2 send it over, because he needs help, he needs support. This amazing technology is truly making, transforming so many people's life. And so I want to show you a real quick video so you can get a little bit snapshot of what is it that, about K2 want to share with you, and you being on here as well. So let me show you real quick the video.
Thank you.
What will your last 10 years look like? Will you be quick enough for a game of tag with your grandchild? Strong enough to embrace every moment? Will you grow old with vitality? Or get old with disease? It's time to decide.
Okay, so right now, there's this invisible battle happening inside you, and you're right in the middle. And believe it or not, this struggle pretty much decides how you feel, look, and even how you age. So on one side, you've got these things called free radicals. They're basically tiny attackers damaging your cells. It's a lot like an apple turning brown. That decay, it's called oxidative stress. It happens to us too.
And this damage comes from, well, everywhere. Pollution, stress, your diet, even just breathing.
So what's the big deal, right? Well, this slow, constant damage, piling up year after year, it's been linked by tons of studies to some of the biggest health challenges we all worry about. We're talking heart issues, diabetes, even cognitive decline. It's this long-term cumulative effect that really does the damage.
So how do you fight back? With antioxidants. They're like your body's personal bodyguards.
They're kind of like the lemon juice for your cells, stopping that damage before it can even start.
Your best source for these protectors? Colorful fruits and veggies. They're absolutely packed with them.
But here's the big question. Are you really getting enough to win this internal battle?
And hey, what about those supplements you take? Are they actually doing anything you can measure?
So how do you stop guessing? How can you know for sure what's going on inside?
Right now, most of us just say, I think they're working. We're just hoping, with no real data.
Well, all of that changes, starting now.
Let me introduce you to Prism.io. This is where we stop guessing and start knowing. It's super simple. A quick scan on your hand gives you your personal antioxidant score in 15 seconds.
You get one powerful number, your Prism score. It makes that invisible battle totally visible. And this isn't a guess. The AI behind it has analyzed over 20 million scans. That's serious data.
And you can see the impact right here. Better choices and supplements lead to a higher score. It's that simple. And listen, you don't have to just take our word for it. This technology has been independently studied and validated by researchers at some of the most respected institutions in the world. We're talking Yale, Stanford, Harvard. The science it's built on even won a Nobel Prize. The credibility is just undeniable.
In fact, there was this huge 10-year study from Yale University that confirmed two incredible things. First, that this is the most accurate way to actually measure how many fruits and vegetables you're eating. And second, and maybe more importantly, seeing your score change over time is one of the most effective ways to motivate people to stick with healthy habits for good.
So it's time to stop guessing and start knowing. This puts you back in control of your health.
The only real question left is, are you ready to finally see your score?
Well, I'm pretty sure you deserve to know, Evelyn, and myself, prior to being involved with this company 16 years ago.
You know,
My background initially was in nursing, and I transitioned to financial service, but nursing has always been my passion, health and well-being, wellness, because and I see a lot of people, and I've got a chance to work at a general surgery doctor, and I would do all the assessments and stuff before we send a patient into having their, biopsy, whether it's a little tumor in their and one story that still stick with me today is a young 22 years old girl. I called the OR room. I make an appointment for her to have the general surgery perform a biopsy on her, and found out she had breast cancer. Can you imagine? Evelyn, at 20 years old. And so my passion was being healthy, and so when I saw this technology, I saw this company 17 years ago. It just relit my passion about helping people. And so today, again, thank you for being on with us on the assessment here today. If you allow me, let me pull up the information.
I'm
Okay.
really excited about this, Terry, because let me tell you something. I am 48 years old. I'm almost 50 years old, and
Yes.
I have a special needs daughter who is 8 years old, and she has Down syndrome, and she can't care for herself right now. And I have to do whatever it is that I can to keep myself healthy, to, be there for her as she gets older into adulthood, because she's, develops much slower. So with
Yeah.
this, I'm very excited to know how I can measure my health so I can stay healthier longer.
Yes, to be with all our children, right? Sound like
Yeah.
saying they're here, and I have four boys, and I have my first at 38, my second at 39, my third at 41, and my fourth at 47. So obviously I have to, and I just turned 52 years old, and thanks to these technology and product, Lily, I mean, yeah,
You look like 25.
thank you so much, and appreciate that, from Evelyn. So let me see here. Let me go through and start our assessment here. And we have invite. We said, we got the team sign up. That's the invitation. Okay, all right.
Mhm.
And so let me go up here. Let me fill out, this is for you today, doing an antioxidant assessment, because like you say, you deserve to know, right, Evelyn? And team,
Yes.
if you're watching this, and if you need to zoom in to see clear on your phone, do so. Okay, so here, coaching, you're doing trainer with me online. Okay, I'm doing this.
Mhm.
And then assessment, I will be doing, as you can see, it has all the, it's called a Vital 6. We'll do it online. Okay. All right. Would you like? Yes. Okay. And there, oh, yeah, with the coach. Yes, you're doing with a coach. I'm doing solo with a guest. Yeah, I'm doing this with the guest, the in person online. You see that? I'm going through this.
Yes.
It's the M5. Yes, if we're gonna obviously, if K2 is there with you, I appreciate K2, but let's say he's not there, but if he's there with you, he needs to go through all of this to make sure that the prism is working correctly. So team, you're on the
Mhm.
call. As you can see there, it even walk you through how to make sure that the prism is working right, right? And so if you're new, you might be sitting with someone, and I'm going through all of this, and you don't have to even say a thing, right? You just take notes, okay? But so it can happen at, I would do the assessment, then you you're you you do the scan, the prism scan. Or what we have found out through the system, that 70% of the subscription happened even before the person scan, once we go through this process. That's how powerful it is. Okay, and so let me go through there. So thank you. So K2 say thank you for supporting me on my training, right? This is K2 saying thank you for supporting me, Evelyn.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Evelyn.
Pleasure.
All right, so K2 go through. So how much time do you have with us today, Evelyn? Probably another 30 minutes with us.
Yep. I have another 30, 40 minutes. Of course.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Let me see. Okay. Um, today we are going to look at your diet, lifestyle choice, and overall health, and to see whether we can help you, to reach your goal, Evelyn. And it sounds to me that you're definitely in need of, to know how you can really extend and be healthy for your children. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I know that Alma has question. Let me go through this whole thing and then we'll circle back to question. Okay, team? All right. Today we're going to look at your, okay. Were you able to watch the 2-minute prism? Yes?
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you have any question you would like me to write down before we start the assessment? For time? Not now. For sake of time. Not, I'm put no, not at the moment. Okay. All right, so I think I need one more here. So that's why I see if you don't finish, it wouldn't let you go next. So I'm gonna go next. Well, team third will be training. We're gonna go through the training and make sure you get to Ruby so you can attend the special Ruby retreat that all of you were able to have access to this. Okay, and so don't ask me a question about that yet, but let me go through the process. Okay, so we're gonna do your vitality check. So let's start with a few general questions, Evelyn, about your lifestyle. How many serving of fruits and vegetables do you take a day right now?
Right now, fruits and vegetables, 4.
4. Okay, I got 4 right there.
Not very many.
How about that's a fruits? How about vegetable?
Oh, okay. Well, 4 fruits and 2 vegetables, probably. 2 to
Okay.
3
So you
servings.
see there all the way 10 servings. So definitely you're a little bit behind, Evelyn. Okay.
A lot behind.
Where do you get your fruits and vegetable? From supermarket, organic farmer here, or your own?
Costco.
Costco. So likely supermarket.
Supermarket.
Okay. Or you're a vegan or vegetarian? Neither?
No, I'm a carnivore.
No, meat eater. How often per week do you drink alcohol?
I don't drink alcohol.
Well, none. I say, so how much water do you drink per day?
I drink 5 of these.
Oh, wow. So 5 bottles.
Just 5 bottles. That's it. Not very much.
I assume you don't smoke?
I do not smoke.
Okay. All right. How satisfied are you with your weight? Can improve or you're satisfied?
No, it has to improve.
Okay, improve. Do you use any data tracking like the Apple Watch, the
Yes,
Aura?
I have my Apple Watch.
Oh, wow, wonderful. Okay, you got it, Apple Watch. I put here. Okay, may I ask a few questions regarding what you do professionally right now?
Real
Evelyn?
estate.
Real estate. Okay. That's a stress.
Property management.
Yeah. Okay, property management, real estate, property management, real estate.
High stress, super high stress.
Yes, when I was in financial business, we did mortgage, real estate, and all of that. Yeah, that's why I was workaholic, and so literally when I scanned myself 16 years ago, I was in the red zone, and so I was like really concerned. And so here, Evelyn, how many hours a week do you work right now?
A week, probably about 60, 65.
Oh my God, wow, that's a
Well,
lot.
I started my own company this year.
Oh wow, I wonder why. That's they say, when you're on a job, the job, yeah, you're in a jail, but when you're on your own business, you're in a bigger prison, right? Because more work. So is your work fulfilling at the moment right now, Evelyn?
No,
No.
no. I don't have freedom.
You're not freedom. What do you like most about what you're doing right now, Evelyn?
My job, serving other people. I like serving people.
Wow, that's wonderful.
I like connecting people.
Oh, that's awesome. What do you like the least about your work? What do you like
I like
least about
talking.
what the least what do you like the least about your job? Like, money or too much time, or what's the least you like?
Time, too much time.
Much time.
Too much time. The rewards are not as big.
Reward. Hey guys, you see these questions? So you can get like a doctor find out their pains. Okay. I love this. It built in. Okay, from a scale from 1 to 10, how high is your stress level right now, Evelyn?
9.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's up there.
Sorry to hear that. Where does your stress originate from? Is it work, family, finance, your health, all of the above?
It's mostly health and finance right now.
All right, health and finance. Okay. So let's go in your supplement. Do you take supplement at the moment, Evelyn?
I do.
Wonderful. What do you take?
Well, I just started again. K2 reminded me how I should take
No, let's say
my.
you're new guest. You're new. You haven't used
Oh,
you.
I'm new. Well, I went to Walgreens and I bought iron. I bought turmeric. I just guessed a vitamin. I live in Alaska, so there's no sun, so I bought one vitamin D. Um, and that's kind of pretty much all I bought.
Okay. And how do you know what you're taking? How do you know what to take? Are you just
I just guess. I just
guess?
guess.
That's not like most people, Evelyn. How do you know they're working?
Um, I don't know 100% if they're working. I would know if I go to the doctor and he tells me if they're working or not.
I don't know. And that's
Maybe when I go once a year.
a lot of people too. How do you know how much are you currently spending a month right now on your vitamins and supplements?
A month? I probably spend about $50 a month on my vitamins
No
over
worries.
the counter without knowing if I'm taking the right ones.
Sound like a lot of people that I came across, Evelyn. So don't feel too bad. What are your goal? What is your goal right now? Is it like do you want to have better digestion?
Oh yeah, I get a lot of gas. That's not good.
Do you improve? Do you want to improve your sleep quality?
I
Yes.
definitely want. I want to have more vitality so I can keep up with my kids and
It sounds
work.
yeah. That was the next question. Would you like more energy? Right?
Yes,
Right
a lot more
there.
energy.
How about would you want to reduce stress level?
Absolutely. At least half.
But you're because you seem too young to be dealing with arthritis, but do you are you you want to know how to help with arthritis arthritis?
Arthritis?
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, I was just told that I have arthritis in my knees.
Oh,
They just told me that about 2 weeks ago.
oh boy. So I put here, yes here. Sorry to hear that. Would you want to improve your immune system?
Absolutely. Yes. They want to do knee surgery on me and I don't want that.
That's you're still young. Do you use supplement for your gut health right now, Evelyn?
Sometimes I take stuff from the superstore to the supermarket, says it's good for my health, but then I learn it has a lot of sugar, so I don't know.
You are taking it at the moment, though?
Off and on, I
Uh,
take it a few, and when it finishes, I buy more, just
all right.
occasionally.
All right. So you're taking occasionally uh, on would you like whiten teeth? Oh, your teeth look so white already.
I
Would you like
use
whitening teeth? I don't know,
you,
maybe no,
you don't
yes.
want you want me to say what I do use the toothpaste.
Yes. My hair is thinning. Um, do you have
I
hair thinning or hair
My
loss?
hair falls out a lot. It does.
Oh,
It falls out a lot.
do
And
you take
it's getting
collagen?
white.
Oh my God. Uh, do you take collagen supplement?
No, I just have a young husband.
Okay, no collagen. Concerned about or dealing with eye health at the moment? Are you concerned or you're dealing anything with your
I
eye?
do. I wear glasses and every year it gets a little bit worse.
All right, so I put yes right there. Concerned about dealing with brain health?
No, I think my brain is okay.
Okay, no. Concerned about or dealing with heart health?
Yes, I need to lose weight so that my heart is doesn't have to pump so hard.
So right here, Evelyn, would you like to reduce cellulite?
Yes. I do have cellulite.
Sound like me after four boys. May I ask you a few questions about your cycle and what stage you're in? Okay, yes or no?
I'm okay. I'm
Yeah,
good.
no, okay, we can skip that. How about oxidative stress? Are you experiencing poor recovery or prolonged inflammation?
I have a little bit of inflammation.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Are you experiencing fatigue that doesn't improve with rest?
Um, n no, I'm okay.
Metabolic regulation? Are you experiencing weight gain or body changes, especially around the middle?
Yes. Yes, with stress.
You know what? Question team, sign out because it's gonna do some recommendation product at the end.
Oh,
That's
great.
are you experiencing energy crashes or blood sugar swing?
No, not with the blood sugar. It's okay.
All right. So nervous system, are you experiencing poor sleep or waking up during the night?
Yes, I do. I wake up at 3, 4 a.m. every day.
Oh, I can't wait to share with you, what I'm taking right now. My 2 hours sleep is like 4 or 5 hours. I wake up,
Ooh.
filled with energy, but I'm excited. I can't wait to share you. Are you anxiety, low mood, or feeling overwhelmed?
Not really.
Okay, no. Are you using hormone support at all?
No,
All
I
right.
don't use anything for hormones.
All right, wonderful. Which are feel most out of balance right now? Your energy, your sleep, inflammation, recovery, weight, mood, mental clarity, all of the above, or none of the above?
Sleep, weight, and
Energy, you mentioned.
energy. Yeah, energy. Yeah, I get tired. I mean,
Mm,
I do work a lot.
yeah, yes, 60 hours. That's a lot, Evelyn. Are you open to recommendation?
Absolutely. Yes. Fix me, please.
So let's talk about your priority right now, Evelyn. How important is your health to you? Not important, important, or very important?
It's very important. Health
Uh,
is wealth.
oh, yeah, that's what we say. How much are you willing to invest a day or month to optimize your personal health? $1 a day, $3 a day, $5 a day?
Um, yeah, definitely. I spend that on a drink. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah,
So
$5 a
$5 a
day,
day?
easy.
Wonderful, wonderful. How important it is for you to achieve your health goal? Important, very important.
Very important.
Wonderful. When you look in the mirror at your face, what are you most concerned about at the moment?
This chin right here, this double chin,
Double chin. So like,
very concerned about this double chin.
okay. So when you look in the mirror, is there anything on, beside your chin, anything on your face that you're concerned?
I get like little spots are coming out.
Oh, dark
My
spot, dark
dark
spot.
spots are coming out. I mean, I have a beautiful face, but these
Oh, I
little
know. Have
spots,
no doubt.
I
It
I
comes
could
with
get rid
age.
of them.
It's come with age. You know, and so beside your look, beside the face, when you look in the
And
mirror,
these little bags
oh,
right here
bags underneath, bags, under, under,
under
uh,
my eyes.
okay, wonderful. Not wonderful. That's not good. When
I
you look in
wanna I
the
wanna
mirror,
look like you,
are you funny?
like this.
Oh, we have solution for that too.
No bags.
And so, Evelyn, when you look in the mirror at your body, what are you most concerned about when it comes to your body?
My belly, my midsection
Oh,
is my most concern.
yes, sound like me here. All right. So, what is your first and second highest priority with your health or appearance? The first priority.
My health.
Right there, it's a first priority is a aging or your health. Okay, first priority when it comes to your health, what is the first priority?
Vitality inside,
Energy,
getting
energy.
energy and the right supplements.
All right.
I have
That's
to have supplements.
all right. And then what is your second priority when it comes to
My
your
beautiful skin.
neat, one beautiful skin.
I have a little bit of vanity.
Uh, beautiful skin.
I
When
I wanna not have to use filters all the time.
you did. Oh my God.
I don't
I
want to
haven't
use
tried that
filters.
yet. No, wonderful. Wow, we have natural solution for you. Okay. And I truly believe health, beauty is from the inside. When you take care of what's inside, it glows, it shows from the outside. And so, Evelyn, are you open to solution other than your current approach to achieve your health goal?
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
I'm open to it.
All right. And so, let me ask you, Evelyn, would you like to know a few statistic about the supplement industry?
I would, yes.
All right. So here, the supplement industry is generating literally over $485 billion in sales. 75% of the population is currently taking supplement, including yourself, and 3 out of 4 of our friends and family is taking it. But most have no idea what they take or if they're even working. Here's why: there are good and bad products with very little to no regulation and so much confusion out there. Even you earlier, Evelyn, you say that I don't even know whether it's working or not. And so I am so proud of our tagline that you deserve to know, Evelyn. Not only you, but I truly believe your family and all those that you know, they work hard for their money, that they deserve to know as well. So this is a gift of Prism, which as you saw on the video earlier, the data
Mhm.
lie is really is that we call it the nutrition lie detector test. And you're literally able to track your health right now. Would you like me to share how your age and environment influence your gene expression?
Yes, I would like to know.
All right. And so, epigenetic is a study of how your genes are turned on or off without changing the DNA sequence itself. Think of your DNA as the hardware, and epigenetic as the that tells the body how to run it. You're born with a fixed set of gene. I am born with a with a fixed set of gene, but how those genes express themselves is highly flexible and influenced by your age, environment, your behavior, and your lifestyle. We have a patent epigenetic line called ageLOC since 2009, and that's when I got involved with the company. Oh my God, I saw the word ageLOC at 35, and I'm like, hallelujah, lock in my age, please, And as you can tell, each ageLOC product will reset your target youth gene cluster to express themselves like they did when you were 20 years old. Can you imagine that? I mean, to able to reset your gene back to when you were more youthful. And that's what our ageLOC technology is. And we have generated over $12 billion on this ageLOC science. And so that's the reason why you're like, Terry, you look so young. Yes, because
Yeah, you locked in on 35, Terry, for sure.
thank you. And
It's called
so,
Asian year.
Asian year. So, now let me ask you, Evelyn, there's a peer review study of preschool children. About 80% of mother believe their child diet was healthy or very good. But when researchers objectively measured diet quality, only 0.2 of those children actually met the criteria for good diet. That gap between belief and biology is a problem right now across the country. And also the opportunity to help influence healthy household. That's what we want to do. Not only we want to help you, but we want to help your whole household. And so, do you have children? I think yes. You mentioned you have six,
Yes, I
right?
have 4 at home.
Four at home. Wow.
Yeah,
Uh,
2 in college.
more years. Wonder why you work hard. I congratulate you, and I know you want the best for your children. So right,
Yes.
you have 4 living at home. How old are your children?
So my youngest is 8, 10, 12, and 18.
Wow. Hardworking mama. I applaud
Yes.
you. I have 4, and I
Thank
think I'm spinning my head already, right? But how important is your children's health and nutrition to you, Evelyn?
It's very important. I want them to take care of their health too. I want to
Wow.
teach them.
All right. And now let me ask, do you believe your approach with your children nutrition is working right now?
No.
and, you know, don't feel guilty. That's most 90%, you know, of individual and above. You know, you're too busy trying to make and put the roof over their head and feed them, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Well, yeah, they get a lot of microwave and fryer food. It's awful.
Oh, we have a solution for that, Evelyn.
We
How much
do.
are you willing to invest a month to optimize your whole family health? I know earlier you said $5 a day. Is that still okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Or
I might
$10?
even be able to double it.
Wow, let's say $10 a day. As you can see here, if it's $10 a
Woohoo,
day, you're
$10.
looking at $300 a month for your whole family. Yeah, obviously, I mean, we don't want our children to be sick, right? Because then we have to stay home
Mm.
from work, right? And take care of our children. And so, congratulations. Let me go through here and so, would you like to know and understand what separate our product apart from other company and
Yes,
products?
I would like to know that.
Yes, well, our product are pharmaceutical grade. You know, each of our product, not just ingredients, go through 162 tests before going through third party, which we do double blind clinical trials. You know, the data is then given to independent third party scientists to validate our result. When validate, the data is published in peer reviewed journal. This process extremely rare in this industry because it costs millions of dollars, you know, per products. And so, let me see. And so what we want to do is, as you can see there, you know, about, you know, K2 can, you know, do your scan, you know, because you deserve to know, okay? But let's say, you know, if you're on the Zoom with me and K2 is not there on the scanning, so we're going to move on, okay? And
Okay.
so, you know, based on, because there are side note team, you know, the leader that been using this, 70% of when they go through the assessment, they able to close for subscription even before the person get a chance to scan. Okay, that's how powerful this is. Okay, and so be able to scan first, you know, before the assessment, you know, has really not important factor here. Okay, so you know, Evelyn, based on your desire with energy, vitality, and you want a beautiful skin, you know, I will put together a couple product recommendation for the best result for you. Okay, so know,
Okay.
you know, please know, Evelyn, that we do not diagnose, mitigate, or treat with these recommendation. Okay. All right, and so this optimal recommendation of our product are based on meeting both your first and your second highest priority that you shared with me earlier. It may also include some product and lifestyle recommendation based on how you answered earlier question. And so let me search the products here to see what it would recommend. Okay, US. Okay. All right. And so that's the optimal product. I think it's gonna pull up later unless I need to. Okay. Let me go through this, and I believe it's gonna pull up the answer. So here say host and senior, would you like to see the product? Okay, so would you like to see some of the product and lifestyle recommendation based on how the previous question were answered?
Yes, I would.
All right. Okay. So right here it's a okay, the recommendation below probably on this page based on how the previous question have been answered. The intention of the below is for you to have the product recommendation to build. Oh, this is for me. This is my note. Okay. And so would you like better digestion? Because here, Nubime, our Nubime product, I mean, that little, you heard of probiotic, like probiotic product, it helps cleanse your gut. Because
Yes.
that's the first thing. It's like changing the oil in your car, right, Evelyn? Because without changing the oil, your car cannot function at optimal, right? So as our body, you know, so it recommend here you want to take Nubime, okay, to cleanse out, you know. So when you put good products that we guarantee with our products, you know, 3 months, you will increase your carotenoid antioxidant score, and if you don't increase, you get your money back. Is that fair enough, Evelyn?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that
Right.
something I can throw in one of these?
Yeah, yeah, you can throw in there
Okay.
and drink. Since you drink 5 bottles a day, you can throw it in there, right?
Yeah. Okay.
we want to make sure that, because you're concerned that you want better, digestion. So I recommend, the system recommend the Nubime. And then since you say whitening tea, but you already have whitening, but we do have our whitening, toothpaste without fluoride. Okay. And so you can read more on how that, in here, and how to improve your immune system, because obviously your stress and what we found out, people who go through a lot of stress, their antioxidant level is really low. And so we're going to recommend Prism certified product. What it means is the product guarantee to increase your score when you remeasure with the Prism. Okay, and so here, since you mentioned also from the outside that you're worried about your hair falling off and thinning, and so our Beauty Focus, uh, collagen. I mean, our Beauty Focus collagen, I love it.
Okay.
It's helped with, not only it helped your skin and the beauty from the outside, but it's also increased your antioxidant score as well. And so, and we have a hair and scalp products. I use it age lock. Imagine that, even age locking your hair, right? And so it helps with your hair not falling out, right? And then so improve quality here. We have the Mind 360. Remember I told you earlier, at night I drink that, and I felt like, it's not about how many hours you sleep, it's about quality of sleep. The quality where it gets your body in, we call it the REM sleep, where 2 hours sleep became, you feel like you're having 4 hours of sleep. So the Mind 360,
And I love to drink tea. That's
yeah,
wonderful.
at nighttime tea. And if you also felt like you always like, stress out, we have a product, called Calm, Codatrol. It's gonna calm you, right? And when we're not stressed, again, my antioxidant score was so low, 16 years ago, because I was so constantly stressed. Not only I don't eat right, but I'm stressed as well. And so right there, those are some of the products. And talk about energy, right? We have our, R2 Vitality Daytime, that literally gonna, it will impact your vitality, your mental clarity, and, sex drive. I don't know if you need that. You got 6 kids, okay? But people can
I need time. That's what I need.
they can the vitality. So some of the product here, your ageLOC Youth and ageLOC Meta, but these are some, but I will recommend some of the products, such as for you, kickoff right now is the Nubime, because they come up with a comprehensive list, right? But today, I would recommend you with the Nubime, okay? And then we do also, and then the Vitality, okay? And the Light Pack. We have Light Pack Core, and I'm gonna, show you the catalogs. And so now let me ask you real quick. I'm gonna skip this because due to time, and I know that you were concerned about your body health as well. But I would love to follow up. Once you get on these products, and we call it the box opening box, appointments, where I can follow up on, your how the product's working for you. And then, down the line, I can talk to you more about how, TR Me, TR Transforming Me on your body product. We have that as well. And so let's go through here. I have prepared some option for you. Let's see, optimal monthly investment in your health will be, I think this is, hey team, this is the first time I do a real scan. Okay, and this, as you can see over here, beta version, okay team? And so I have prepared some option for you. I mean, the answer here would be Nubime, okay, Nubime, okay, and collagen, because it's going to help you beautiful from the outside, and Light Pack, Vitality, and I believe we have a package like less than, around $300 with Vitality, collagen, and Nubime, okay? And let me see, and I believe Light Pack Core, Light Pack Element, which is the $35 element.
What about the MYND 360 nighttime?
Oh yeah, nighttime as well. Forgot. I am
That's the
sorry.
Mind. It will help you
Mind
work
360.
better, smarter.
Mind 360.
I would love that one.
Pack
It'll raise your IQ by 100.
K2 knows you, huh? Okay, so right there, that's the optimum, because it sounds that and the Light Pack Element, your kid can, teenage children. All two of my boys, my 16, my 12 and 13 are on the element as well, to give them all the nutrition that they need. So let me see, Optima, I see that these products are available to purchase individual or at a 10% discount on subscription, because Evelyn, I mean, truly, you have the heart, you want to make sure your family okay. We're not going to even charge you retail price. We're going to say at the price that I use and the price that K2 use, which is we call member price. But on top of that, if you put on subscription, you get on top 10% below, even member price. And this just subscription is free to set up, and it doesn't cost anything. And you can literally, go in and change, the product, cancel the product anytime. But if you decide to still be on the subscription at $300 a month, for 3 months, you're literally gonna have like close to $250 of free product. How about that, Evelyn?
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so K2, K2 will set up a link, and he will send it over to your phone and fill it out right now. It's probably take a few minutes to set up. And so team, this is where we set it up, okay? Because you can generate the member link and the product, recommendation on the link. K2 it's in our back office. And so K2, because we don't have time tonight, the team, this is how we set up subscription. What we found out is through the system, we're able to generate a lot of the volume that the people using this in the last few years, they have, let's say they generate, 50,000 in their whole team, then more than 70% come from subscription. And if someone new, launching their business and using this, let's say they generate 10,000 production in their group, 70% come from subscription right here. So this is a powerful tool, because most company out there, they only have 5% people on subscription, especially when it comes to vitamin. And we have, a high 20% on subscription. And when we rescan. And so now let me ask you, are you interested in getting started with your order and subscription today?
I would love to get started with with several of those items. Yes.
And so, you see, so now go through the individual step with the guests to help them process. You see that? So, I mean, I can wait, and then, K2 will walk you through. It's so simple. You click on that, just like the other one you did, right, Evelyn?
Okay. Yes.
You walk through, add to cart, confirm shopping, ready to pay. You go through all of that. This how to get, this is how you get a free account, which will even receive free product in the future. You see that? I just went through that with you. Submit the order. Great, congratulations! I'm happy
Thank
to work it out.
you.
Would you please let me know as soon as you
Welcome
see
to a healthy
the
lifestyle.
email. K2, thank you for assisting, Evelyn. Now let me ask
Thank you.
how would you know, would you like to know how your subscription continue to contribute to our Nourish the Children program?
So when I buy stuff, I'm contributing to something else?
Yeah, to Nourish the Children.
How is that?
Let
I
me
would
read
love to
it.
know that.
Yes, right here. Our company will donate a bag of vitamins to one of the 12 million starving children in the world for every Prism support subscription. That's what your product is, because your product has supplement, that's called, product that support the Prism subscription, which is your monthly subscription will feed and nourish one child for every month it ships to you. So thank you.
Oh, thank
Evelyn.
you.
Vitamil is a product produced by our company and donate by sales rep, customer like yourself, and the company as part of our Nourish the Children program. It is our goal to eradicate death of children from malnutrition and starvation. We have successfully done so in the country of Malawi. Malawi went from the second highest number of death in the world to absolutely zero as a result of our Nourish the Children program. And so again, thank you for, by setting up your subscription today, you have contributed toward that. So thank you. And
Thank
so,
you.
yeah, so here, just a little bit, Evelyn, just so you know about the Prism, having the Prism at your home, how valuable this is. The optimal nutrition to be at optimal, your score has to be around 550. Are you still on, Evelyn?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, the higher your score, the greater your antioxidant protection. The higher your score, the better. The average person that we have scanned, guess what? Their score's in the 200. Now, let me ask you, Evelyn, do you have any idea what your score will be?
Oh, I think I'm gonna be in the red for sure.
Hello, Barbara, in the low. Okay.
Yeah.
And so here, Dr. Richard Cutler, who's a former director of the National Institute of Health, NIH, this is what he say about antioxidant. The amount of antioxidant in your body is directly proportional to how long you will live. Isn't that scary? Yeah.
That's so
Would you
scary.
like to know the benefit of you having the Prism in your home? Just like you have your watch, your Apple Watch, having the Prism, you can able to measure and monitor your antioxidant anytime you want, your children as well. For me, I mean, I have my kid every week. I line them up and they scan, and whoever get higher, they get money. So it became a family. And so, now let me ask you, would you like to know the benefit of having the Prism in your home?
Yes, I would. What's the benefit?
Okay, so I would love to assist you in using the product correctly. Oh, no. Oh, during that time, let me go back here. I think I'm missing something. Maybe I go back. Okay, maybe did I miss something? Oh, right here. There's a few more questions. Okay, would you like to know? Okay, with your own Prism, Evelyn, you and your family can track progress from positive lifestyle change for positive lifestyle change, measure the impact of nutrition and supplement that you just bought, right? And
Yes.
performance guarantee on the Prism certified product you and your family use will increase your Prism nutrition score. Know objectively whether your approach to health is delivering the result you want right now. So we have a special offer right now, yeah, Evelyn, Lily, like we can't even sell this to the market yet, but being that, we're at a, we're do tremendous volume. So we have a special code to give to you to buy, instead of the Prism at 375, I'm going to give you the special code. You get it at 299, instead of 375. So would you like to add the Prism to your order today to measure your family progress and ensure your money back guarantee with the product that you just bought?
I would love that. Yes.
You guys see that? I just closed for Prism. Yeah. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
So,
amazing. So my
okay.
entire family can use this Prism.
Yes, your whole entire family. And so right there. Okay, so I go through this, select the number, I guess, right there. And so share access. So Lily, like, K2 will generate, we send you the code, you sit there, you purchase again. Okay, so next. I would love to assist you in using the product correctly and achieving your goal, Evelyn, because our team motto is wellness for life. That's what we feel proud of, doing wellness for life. So may I schedule a Zoom a week from now it's called unboxing because you're going to get your products. I want to make sure you use it right. Okay, so
Yes.
can I schedule
I
that?
would love that.
All
Yes.
right. And so let me see, a week from now, on the 12th, can I, at this same time, let's say 8 p.m., I think 8 p.m. my time is your 6 p.m. Alaska, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, team, it's a little bit longer today, but you guys, isn't it exciting, team? Everything is like cookie cutter here. Okay, so I mean, where am I going and why I'm so excited about this, Evelyn? Every day I do this all the time. And as we finish up here, may I share my enthusiasm, for where we are going, with this technology?
Yes.
All right, we are on a mission, Evelyn, we're on a mission for every household to know if their nutrition, supplement, and lifestyle are actually working, you deserve to know. They deserve to know. We are also on a mission to help people build additional stream of income. Uh, and this is where I share why I do Nu Skin. Okay. Well, again, I do Nu Skin because I want to help. I always remember, that news when that girl came back into a clinic and the doctor said, so sorry, you have cancer. And she's 20 years old. And the reason why I choose nursing, even though I venture off to financial business, but in my heart, I always felt, that memory haunted me. And growing up in an Asian community, I see my mom and dad work so hard to raise 8 of us. And I'm pretty sure, with Asian community, our parent is our priority, right? To take care of them. And for me, I want to find a business because I know nursing and a job can only pay me so much. So I got involved in this industry where I have flexibility. Not only that, I have an opportunity to, earn more income than what a nurse would make. And so, I was able to take care of my mom and dad. Or see, team here, you can say, hey, my intention is to help, go, help people go success trip or generate lavish income for my family. You see, whatever, or supplement your income or getting free product, whatever it is, right? They even list some of it down here, but this is for me. So at this point in my life, Evelyn, what bring me joy is to help women and entrepreneur that they can have it all, because I sacrificed so much when I was in financial business. I sacrificed my health, even though I started out as a nurse and went into financial business. I sacrificed my health, I sacrificed, even, thinking about getting married because I was a workaholic. And so when I saw this at 35 and I saw this as a business that can totally transform my health and I can also help other people, but in the process still have a thriving business. And so now, with 4 kids, I can able to truly say I have it all. And that's my goal, is to help other people have it all. So, based on our conversation today, would you be open to speak again about building this together and creating an additional stream of income for you and your family, Evelyn?
Absolutely, yes. It doesn't sound like there's a lot of overhead on this business.
No, this is what we do, Evelyn. This is what we do every day to help people do assessment to make sure that they're on track to their health. And our goal mission, 10 million healthy households. And it's a revolution. We're looking forward for you to join that, movement with us, right? So would you rather continue this conversation today or schedule? I apologize, but I probably have to schedule because I have to.
Yeah, I'd
and
like
take
to
care of
schedule.
Wonderful. Okay, so right there. So, and one last question, Evelyn. Lastly, based on your experience you share above, do you have people you can recommend to do this
Oh,
assessment with?
absolutely. Yes. I have a lot of
Wonderful.
friends, a lot of
Can you
people.
give me, the first name come to your mind?
Brenda Velis,
Yeah, I think you told me about Brenda today. Okay, who else?
Heather
Heather and
Ortiz. Yes.
Cortez. Cortez, right?
Yes.
Heather, what is Heather name? Last
Heather
name?
Ortiz and Brenda Velis.
Valley.
VEI, yeah, Z.
And the third person?
Jocelyn.
John.
JOSLYN.
Wow, that's unique. All right. Well, thank you again, Evelyn, for supporting me. This is K2 have to say this. Thank you again, Evelyn, for
Thank you,
supporting me.
Evelyn, for supporting us in our cause. I'm so excited that you're on board with this, and getting
Congratulations, it's
more
done.
healthy.
Has a customer
you.
eventually bought the product? Yes. You guys see that? And it tracked.
No, I do definitely need to get some. I need to get some gut. I need to get some more product.
Yes. And see, team is all about tracking, your business. See, in this business, the worst thing is not worst, but common that your leader come to you, oh, I tried the business, I call a lot of people and it doesn't work, right? But here, the assessment is there, how many invitation they send out. The goal is to get green. The goal is to complete the circle. How many invitation? Because invitation will equal to assessment, right? Will equal to, subscription, will equal to production, commission, right? And so, how many assessment have you done, and for me, assessment I do with my team, right? How many people do I start on, even once this thing is fully launched in July, team. Okay, this is beta version, but I still can use this. Recheck. You see that? And it let me know Monday, do I read my 15 minute, do I set my goal, right? This year I've set my goal, and things like that, right? Oh, well, let me go back here, right? And so, do I, read my 15 minute of mindset this morning? I almost finished, Josh book, right? So, because you have to nourish the mind, you cannot be an entrepreneur and being successful person without personal development. And that every day, 15 minutes. Social. Do I do a post, one post, right? To build myself, coaching, all this invitation list, right? Invite, appointment, follow up, and assessment. I mean, it's cookie cutter, we'll walk and train you, moving forward. But I'm gonna stop right here. Just so if someone say, "Hey, I'm business at work," I said, "Look, you haven't invite anybody, in the last 2 months. What are you talking about? What? You haven't do any assessment even with your trainer or right?" And so as you can see there, it just performance measure, performance improve, just like our Prism scanner, right? And so we're excited about this. Allow me to um, uh, pull in a few more slides to wrap up the call today. Okay, team. Let me pull up. Well, thank you so much, Evelyn. You're such a wonderful, I'm
Thank
so excited.
you.
Can't
Appreciate
wait.
it, Evelyn.
The product comes so
You.
I can, I can't wait till the product comes so I can, help you, understand more if you forget what we went through today. And let me see. I think right here.
Well, since we're not role playing anymore, I do want to say that that I do use the AP24 toothpaste for myself and my family every day because my daughter, who's special needs, she doesn't know how to spit it out. So when I brush her teeth, I checked with her dentist, and her dentist was very supportive. He said that is the healthiest toothpaste that I can give my daughter because she
Wow.
still swallows it and it's not harmful for her.
That's good. Thank you for sharing that.
And that was from her dentist.
Wow. Well,
Now,
your teeth
that's a
look
powerful
beautiful.
testimony right there. I love that testimony.
Right.
I'm going to use it.
Well,
Yeah.
team, thank you so much, Evelyn. And team, a few minutes, I'm going to wrap up. March Madness is still here, team. The company is rewarding. Those of you who just signed up, if you just sign up in the last, 6 months, January, right, all the way to June, if you LOI within your first 3 months, from that date, or any new people coming in and their LOI, they get in the new Bime and the collagen. Look, the two product, So, I mean, let's do this. Evelyn, get someone, LOI this month, or
Okay.
you LOI, you get that, okay? And if you already passed the 6 month, this is from Ben and I for only March Madness. We're gonna get new LOI, right there, okay? And then new BR, that's what you're gonna get. The M Smart. That's where people feel like the sugar crash right after they eat. The M Smart literally, help regulate your sugar. You don't feel the crash. It balance your sugar level. The Meta, if people that have diabetes and stuff like that, this is an amazing product. The Meta as well. And so, and if someone who this month, if you're already a BR, you maintain 2,000, the company will give you this. And if you became a BR within, since January and moving forward this month and next month you maintain, then this is what you get. I remember you talk about your midsection, Evelyn, your
Yes.
midsection. This will really help reduce the cellulite, and it really is also a health device. It's an FDA health device. So let's aim for you to get all three of these gifts, okay? And team on the
Okay.
Zoom here as well. So that's from the company and that's from us as well. So as you can see there. And again, team, get your, we're gonna have you know, we're gonna send out, discount group room so you can, block your room, get your flight team. This will be an epic event, with Josh. I mean, Lady Luna, Evelyn has already got his course, but she never met him in person, right? So that's amazing. Hey, it's meant to be. And so here live, and it's a lot of workshop. He's gonna go in and really workshop with many of you to really find the best version of yourself. I mean, for me, beyond the money that I've learned through this journey, for me becoming the better me has helped everything. I mean, it's more valuable than money and than anything that we have achieved, because we grow so much in this business. And you have someone like Josh, to shortcut and train you without, take me 30 years, right? And so this is an epic event, team, and you can catch, the vision, the mission of the company, and the science behind the Prism by Dr. Joshin. And we're gonna have a kickoff celebration dream night party. You got to bring your kimono, because our theme is Yokohama, so bring your kimono on dream nights. And if any of people in our team have talent, Clara, I expect you and your team to dance, okay? Having a dance on that dream night, okay? So you guys got to get together, do something, right? Okay, and so that's it for tonight, team. Hey, I want to open for a few questions and answer. Anybody have any, you know, you can unmute yourself and ask anything, but isn't it how you feel about what we went through, Evelyn?
I really like it. I like it because it's organized and it has momentum and it keeps you going, keeps you on track. Like
Yeah.
you know what to do. You don't even have to know what to do. You just follow.
Yeah, just follow. Just like, like a cookie cutter, right? Just like
Yes.
McDonald's, like these teenagers running, building the Big Mac. They just, follow. And that's what I love. I love that the system, is there, and the first few appointments. So team, I'm just saying, if you get your Prism, the first 3 to 5 appointment this month, I will help you and your leaders, because right now Ben and I am the only one, and K2 has a tool, right? You can't, because it's in beta, but we can use it to help you with your 3 to 5 first appointment. Okay, but you got to get your Prism. Okay.
Does it cost money to use the Prism?
The Prism, no, once you buy the Prism, is yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, team, you already heard about the assessment. I just want to ask this a little bit. You know, this event that's coming up in April 24 and 25th, the Leadership Conference, is going to help you to become a strong Ruby. So the reason that we collaborate with Josh to do this event, because we want you to be success, and you succeed, and we succeed, right? This is win-win situation. And if you become a Ruby, you be on the success trip in Yokohama. And not only that, Terry and I give $1,000 cash for you guys to spend in Yokohama, Japan. Okay? So set your calendar. You gotta be that event. Okay. You gotta be that event. The event, it will change your life. Okay. So this is the only chance that you want to change your life. This is another wave of the new skin will become a $10 billion with the Prism IO. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Team, as you can see, this is, they have the script, that the invitation, not all of it, but they were gonna add in more. But this is the basic one that we send to Evelyn. But this one I send it in Spanish. They have it in Spanish. You guys like it? And Clara told me, hey, this look really good. I don't know what it say, but it's the same script that we send to you, Evelyn.
Yes, I like
so
it.
we have it in the system. And we have Maria Gracias. She's gonna be using more of the script and upload into the system. Okay. And right now the whole system is in English, as I went through all the question. But what you do is, as we go through, like Ben right now, it doesn't have in Vietnamese, but he will go through in English, but he asks the person in in Vietnamese, right? And so you can go through the question and then translate just like Evelyn translating, you know. And so we're gonna do this, team. So again, we want to, you know, one thing I've learned in this business is training don't work train. And so I'm not sitting here training you. You know, you just got to set the appointment and we're going to hop on and do the assessment. Okay. We're going to send you some invitation script. Okay. And so use that, send out. You know, if you do 5 invite, you're going to have 1 assessment. Okay. The only way you don't have 1 assessment appointment is you don't send out. And when you have the appointment, you know, set, then I will hop on. Okay. And then we'll work together, you know, we're gonna do it for you. You watch, and I'm pretty sure after like 5 of this, you're like, okay, I can do it myself, right? And the whole system will be available at the July Success Summit. Okay, team, everything is evolved around this M5 system, you know. So, leader like Clara, you know, like Kay, like you know, our Ruby and above, we're gonna have a separate meeting for you guys to understand more, you know, on how to use this so you'll be pro by July. All right. Thank you so much, team. Appreciate. I know it's longer than usual. Appreciate you. Good night. Pass it back to you, Kay.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, guys, as you can see, there's multiple things that's going to help you guys get to Japan. As we promised you guys, we're launching out. We're making sure that beside contests, beside the tools, and last but not least, the leadership that's going to get you guys all the way through. So let's roll that video and let's konnichiwa all the way.
Yes. And make sure you send the link to Evelyn. We gotta